Hey everybody, welcome to the game stream. I said we would play something different that wasn't The Long Dark and wasn't Outriders, and it's Star Trek Online. Because I'm trying to think of games where I can repeat content that aren't just start to finish, so you tune in to watch more often than just watching the story and be done with it. And I think this is a good one. We're going to be doing some patrols. I have plenty of characters. I have a long list, like my entire available character list is full. Because that's how into this game I got for a while. I've got 61 of 61 character slots used. So, who do we want to play? They've all got stories, because I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy. I'm not really crazy. I just get really into my stories. Let's see. Let's use our science ship. Because this is spec'd as a science intel build. So let's do that. There's a bunch of stuff going on. You left the voice channel, okay. Let's see. Options. Audio. I think I have to turn down the music because I think it's not. There's pieces of music in here that are not stream friendly for whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna do that. That frame rate is off. I don't want to limit anything. Make sure everything here is good. Yeah, it looks like everything here is good. So we're going to choose this character. This is my ship loadout. It's basically a torpedo boat because it relies on all of the abilities of all of these things that I've got here. And I hope I remember how to play this well. I don't know. It's an ultimate damage, high-end survivability. Survivability test. Is this a ground or is this a space? I don't know, because I don't want to do ground. I don't want to do ground ones. Let's see, let's pick a good one. We'll pick one or two that I've done before. We'll do this one. We'll do that one. Hopefully I get back into the curve of this quick because it's been a while since I played this, but with so many characters I knew very well what the
those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
Alright, let me make sure my volume's good. Alright, let's get in there. Slow approach. See? Look at that. Torn to pieces.
I've heard from the cap.
Let's repair that one. Repair that one. Let's go over to repair this one.
This is command. That's not.
Here they come. Locked and loaded. The first Mokai ship. Those are rebels from other Klingon houses.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they are, they're destroyed now. Come on.
More virus.
We're still trying to get. I doubt.
Here come the Mokai.
Here come the Mokai, here come the Mokai. We've got a lot of Mokai that we can get along. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of damage here. Torn to pieces. To shreds, you say?
Heads up. A rebel Klingon fleet just warped in.
They'll wish they hadn't. I love this build. There's so many environmental effects you can do to these things. Which is the whole point.
No. We lost the ship. All hands. Abandon.
Yeah, that's still gonna blow up. But, you know, we did our best. Participation
must have
trophy. It was gonna blow up anyway, I mean, that's the point. Let's see, what are we trying to get here? Let's get competitive marks. I don't think we need them, but we'll take a look. Clear out some things from the inventory. Discard all those. Salvage those. Salvage those. Salvage that. Okay, let me see what I'm doing with my marks. Reputation. Discovery Legends. Okay, I'm doing counter command. I'm doing Iconian Resistance. And I am doing competitive, so that's fine. That's a good call. And Gamma Task Force, man. I got them loaded up, don't I? There's a lot to this game, and it would take far too long to explain every aspect of it, so if you're kind of confused, that's okay. Let's do those so we have more of those to choose from. The featured event is this one. Is this part of the campaign? It is. So I'll want to do something to get that, but I'll worry about that on a different day. I got that already. Any endeavors I gotta do? Doesn't look like it. Harvest materials, that's the other one. Got no perk points. Duty officers, nothing going on there. Nothing in the Admiralty. Oh, excuse me. I haven't done anything with her for that. Huh. Let's see. 155, 85, 85. So I want something high end. What do we got down here? Oh, that's good. Okay, what's next? I still need like 80 something. That. So now I need one last engineering ship that's got some for tech and some for science. Nope, that won't do it. I need something a bit heavier duty than that. I need to meet the minimum for the first one. Sometimes it takes a bit of mathing to math all this out. You know what I mean? There we go. $70, $50, $70. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, there we go. Just them. They can manage it. Nice. Okay. Do a little one. Let's do a little one. A light cruiser. Another light cruiser. And we'll do that. So I don't think we can do any more. Yep. We can only do like 3 at a time, and I think that's 3. So let's do another patrol. Let's do this one. This one's always fun.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though. If they're here, they're under...
Good to see you. We can't afraid. Take the...
The cutter
Alright.
is ready to assist you.
I bet.
Lead the way. Shergat will follow.
Let's go
Reading
take
a
care of this
single Ferengi
Ferengi up
vessel,
here.
Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Don't be so dramatic about it. It's not a big deal. We got him. Modern. My old pal, my old buddy, my old friend.
I thought I made myself clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet admiral. That's what you... Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Modron got the Hirogen to come all the way out here? Almost.
Not so tough, are you? Not so tough.
Well, there's... Well, there's bad... The Ferengi ship...
Alright, let's go deal with him again.
Ah, before you start, let me you beamed out my spores!
We've got company.
Unless you want to be our next hunt, you'll beam over those spores.
You treacherous... You'll get burnt by the minute.
Does anyone ever want to be hunted by Hirogen? I'm curious.
All these spatial anomalies just like floating around.
The nerve,
No, don't be hasty. It's fine. We're gonna take you over here. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a little thing.
Born Championship Wrestling.
I love it. I love it. But I'm not gonna set you free.
The Birmingham. I can...
Try to make this interesting. Prove your worth a hunt.
a minute. Build up my health here. Sometimes you gotta just get some distance. Nice. That's enough out of those guys.
Well fought. Well fought. A Bodrin's on his way to...
All right. Okay, so let's pad this out a little bit more. Get rid of the stuff we just got because we don't need most of it. Should just get rid of all this stuff too. So I'm not going to use it on this character. It's a bunch of just wasted inventory space, honestly. Oops. Back down. They don't have like a clear all junk option in this game. It's too old. It's like 16 years old, to be honest. Clear out that, clear out that. Can keep those. Come on, little moth. Okay. Yeah, that gave us a bit more space down here, huh? Do some more dilithium. Alright, let's see. What do we, in progress. How much longer does this go? An hour, 3, 5, and 5 minutes. Okay. Patrols. Let's do more patrols, huh? What do we got down here? Go away. What are you doing? Flying around my face. Goodness. Back down. Hit a button by mistake. Let's do this one. Let's fight the Kazon. I like fighting the Kazon. The chumps. The chumps. Chumps, chumps, chumps. The loading times are a little bit iffy with this game, but it is 16 years old. So, what are you going to do?
Enter the... Looks like our fight got them to notice us.
Looks like our fight got
Let's
them
go
to notice
over and
us.
ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Let's creep on close, huh?
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them. Whittle down their numbers. We will not go quietly. You will stand down and surrender to the Benson Guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with multiple temporary hideouts.
Sucks to be you guys. I gotta turn on my auto targeting again because it always gets turned off. I don't know why.
We do what we want, where we want. Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
I don't think you are, sir. Unless we're going to the store for some cheese or something. I don't know. For a cheesesteak, maybe?
That's got it. Excellent work.
Sucks to be
We'll
you.
send over a pacification party, take the suspect into custody.
Okay, you guys do that.
Thank you for your... We have the suspect in...
Let's get out of here. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pad that out a little bit more. Let's check our options. Difficulties advanced, because that's where we're at. Space. Auto attack. Maintain auto attack. Yeah, maintain auto attack. That's what I want to do. Always. Always want to auto attack. That was a quick one. That didn't last long. Get rid of all this junk we don't need. Next mission. What we got for the next patrol? Let's go down the bottom. Go up from there. Let's try this one. This is new. This is one of the new patrols. I haven't done this one yet. Let's hope it's not a ground one. I don't like doing the ground ones. This character isn't my ground character. I have a character that's spec'd mostly for ground missions, and I have a character that's spec'd mostly for space missions. It's hard to do both, to be honest. It's not impossible, but it's difficult to do both without switching loadouts and getting really advanced with everything.
Cordial greetings. I am Tassine Faye of the Ethereum. Of course. What would you like? The mycelial berry? Indeed. Thank you. The Vigilant stands ready to fight at your side.
Okay, if it's so, it's fine.
Reporting in. Operational status, red.
The Courage and the Vigilant, huh? This looks a lot like that other one. No way. Dang, looks like a little moth. It's like tiny. It's a little small. This looks like the modern mission, only with Borg and those guys.
You must close the vortex as soon as possible. We cannot allow it to remain open. Enemy vessels on an attack sector. The enemy has sent reinforcements.
Yeah, it's set up almost exactly like the modern mission.
You are clear to close the vortex now.
It seems kind of lazy.
Well done. Indeed. You may be able to seal the vortex before it opens completely. Any but
Yeah, it's the same basic mission. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
enemy fleet approaching your position.
It seems lazy.
Do not waste any time. Close the vortex while you can. Sensors indicate the vortex at your position has been secured.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go here and fight off attacks. The only difference is we don't have the Ferengi, and we don't have to tow his ship over here. It's the same mission, though. That's kind of disappointing. I didn't figure that. Oh well.
The harmony has been restored. Sadly, you are... Together, we will defeat these vile beings and their soulless vessels. We must remain united to defeat the Borg. We will not let the Borg prevail. Do not relent. We shall be victorious.
I don't know why you keep talking. I mean, I got this under control.
The Borg seem to decimate this universe, as they did with ours, but we will stop them.
Don't gotta yell, I'm going. Yeah, that was uneventful. That was kind of a... I get it. Somebody at the design team was awfully lazy. That's a recycled something or other.
Victory! Census are...
That was a recycled patrol. There's no way. That's kind of irritating. It's kind of irritating, but whatever. I get it. You gotta cut corners somewhere and make money, but Infinity prize pack, huh? Good for you, sir. Let's see, is there patrols that are better than that? Oh, you can keep repeating that one. Huh. I wonder if that's part of the campaign going on right now. Let's do this one. Let's just go down the list and do as many as we can here.
From what I can tell, yes. Remain. Enemy ships inbound on an attack vector.
Not many now.
Counter vessels are ready. Use them to restore the Borat vessels.
I do not know how. Yes!
That's a face that sees some hard living.
It's him! Admiral Devar!
Yeah, he's gonna get squashed. He's getting tore up.
Our sovereign turn! Reading a containment field collapse on one of the Korat vessels!
Well, sucks to be them. Look at it decide to right itself right then. That's kind of funny.
We were too late for most of them. Some escape pods were able...
They're doing what? Do not.
Very well.
An enemy force just dropped out of warp.
That's the last of them. It's time to restore the last Korath vessel.
Alright, let's do that. There we
I
go.
am Katrak, son of Gatron. Admiral now that you...
Captain,
The verse.
it is his... I understand.
Very well.
I'm skipping through all this because there's no reason not to.
Attention, enemy.
Attention, you knob. You want to take off, eh? Yeah, you do enough damage to them, and then that happens.
Evasive action. There's no time. Right for him.
Sucks to be you. Yes, defeat enemy forces. I've done that. Where are the rest of the enemy forces? It sometimes does this, where the game kind of bugs out, and the patrols... Oh, there we go, fixed itself. It'll mess itself up, where it thinks that they're still enemy vessels after you destroyed them so completely. Wow, I thought there was going to be more to that mission. That's weird. I thought there was a whole other battle we were supposed to do. Oh well. I guess not. Let's get some competitive marks now. Fine. Break down some more stuff that we don't need. Perfect. Alright, let's see.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Let's actually do the... Let's do the Kobayashi Maru, you know? We're fine. We can manage it. It's not much of a difficulty. Now we gotta wait to get picked up. Because that's a group activity. I don't often do group activities, but this should be simple. I'm sure there's gonna be other people with massive damage. Oh, that's done. So that's cool. So we have to wait until we're accepted. Since we're in the queue here. Depends on how many other people are doing it and when they finish and who's available. There we go. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. It's supposed to be the no-win scenario, but the special event ones are only like 6 rounds, and they're not that bad. I'm at more or less max level. I've got a perfect build. I don't have any worries. And then it should load up any second now. It'll automatically beam us out as long as not like people don't start canceling it and the event collapses. This doesn't happen very often. There we go. It takes a while sometimes. I don't know. Ah, my nose.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra train. In this exercise, you must...
This shouldn't be an issue. Should not be an issue.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all Tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming.
There's a lot going on right now.
The next wave is incoming. Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. It's not over yet. The next wave is coming. The acceleration affix is active. Kobayashi Marine's health is at 50%. The Kobayashi Marine's health is at 25%. The Kobayashi Marine's health is at 10%.
Yeah, it gets blown up regardless, I think.
Get ready for another wave. Enemy assault incoming.
There's nothing you can
Survive
do
the
about it.
onslaught.
Pretty sure it's meant to just be destroyed like that. Sounds going out because there's so many things going on.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way, everyone. This simulation is over. Here are your
Nice.
results.
Very nice. Didn't get disabled at all. Let's leave the map. Get our rewards. Competitive. Had some campaign progress. Not much. You can only do that once per day, though. I mean, you can do it more than once, but you only get points for it once per day, so kind of... It's kind of silly. But whatever. See what we got down here. Extra materials, not that it matters. I don't think I have any keys, do I? Let's get rid of that. Why do I have that hanging around? Something green. Why would I keep anything green? What's next? What do we want to do? Let's do another patrol. Let's try that one. Can't get comfortable. Oh well. Loading, loading, loading. Screens are always loading. Alright. I was just being funny.
Sincere greetings, my friend. We are most grateful for your timely arrival. The Harmony.
Okay. What's all this about? This looks like a
nearby
rehash
threats have been identified.
of the Borg and the Vosk. Is it the Vosk? I don't remember.
Observe. Hostilities have taken place here recently.
Yeah, I see the junk. I see your junk. Anyway.
The quantum signature of this debris originates from another universe. The Harmony has detected Iconian life signs nearby.
Let's head that direction. Let's go that direction, huh? Oh, I completed another assignment. That's cool.
Observe. The Iconian vessel. Caught in an unstable energy gateway. We are being hailed by the...
This is the Iconian Alliance. We have been... Iberian Concordium. We are requesting...
Indeed. The intense energy emission of the unstable gateway is interfering with the... The vessel's communication systems should comply with our remodulation.
Simple.
Well done.
This is Tiket, defender of Iconia.
Uh-oh,
and leader
Tiket.
of the Starship Wogan. We recommend your systems go to red alert immediately.
How convenient.
Struggle is pointless. Surrender immediately and prepare for assimilation.
It's the Borg. Their violent ways are recognizable despite their altered form. We must not allow them to decimate the Iconian starship.
This gateway is interfering with our ship's technology.
Massive energy spike detected.
The Harmony defective, deficient, or dead. Your weakness is powerful.
Close call. Do not relent. The Borg are firing.
Yeah, I know they're fine. It's not bad. Yeah, I got this. Do I look like I'm cowering? 'Cause it looks like I'm kicking your ass.
Massive energy spike detected. We have isolated the gateway's emissions. Begin stabilization.
Accept your fate.
Borg are firing. Victory is near. Do not give up.
Yeah, I'm not giving up because nothing much is happening to me. I'm in pretty good shape.
The Borg are firing.
Yeah, I got that.
The gateway has been closed. Success.
Our defender from our ship is
Success.
The Wogan will need to keep a safe distance for now.
Massive energy spike detected. Carl, do not relent. The Borg are engaging their warp drive. They are disengaging.
Interesting.
We are being hailed by
Your intervention was crucial in ensuring our safety. On behalf of the Iconian Alliance, I thank you. My people, the Iconians, originate from an alternate universe. Our sudden arrival in your dimension was
The Alliance prevails again, as expected. Well done. Your may success
She's a
find
lying
you
turd.
in all things.
Thassin Faye, she's a lying turd. If you play the story, they turn on you. I still have several story missions I gotta do. I've lost track of everything, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Let's do our Admiralty mission first. Collect rewards. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. What do we got next here, huh? 30, 30, 90. So we need something with high. Science. That. Bird of prey. And then let's do that. $10, 60, huh? Should be able to do one ship, honestly, if we get one with high enough. That one. And let's see. There we go. Shouldn't be a problem. Should not be a problem. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Keep building up those dilithium stores. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nothing particular to speak of. Crystal harmonics, huh? Interesting stuff. What do we got in the missions now? We'll do that one. That one's not too bad either.
We're in luck. We're carrying...
Yeah, I know.
Alachi fleet dropping out of warp. They're arming weapons. Okay, let's have a look.
They didn't last very long, did they? They did not last long at all.
Heads up! And Alachi fleet just dropped out of warp. Let's get satellite Gamma online while we can.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
I was afraid of this. More Alachi.
He's kind of like, well, you know, we kicked their ass, so let's just go do that thing. I'm not under attack. It's my own ship, huh? I summon other ships, even copies of myself, because I'm tuned in to the time stream.
They're hitting satellite Alpha again.
They're hitting satellite Alpha again.
Satellite Delta.
That's fine. We'll get there.
Getting readings from satellite Gamma. Looks like an Alachi flagship.
Not gonna worry about it. Let's see, go over there and whoop some asses here, huh? What's enough out of you? What's some out of you?
Getting lots of the Alachi, the...
Get more of those. What do we get? Anything good? More dilithium. What other patrols can we do? Let's do this one. This was not too bad. This is going to be against the Vosk. I think it's the Vosk. I think I remember that being their name, the Vosk. Oh no, this is the one against the those other stupid idiots.
Thank you for responding to our... The local star is unstable.
Vodwar.
This is if you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vodwar.
Vodwar. Those guys suck. They're pains in the ass. They have a lot of sneaky tactics. One for the compilation.
The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted. They will affect everyone else.
Oh, they bother me too much.
Solar flare imminent.
I don't think so. fight that big old thing all by your little self. All by your little self. You dead. All by his little self. Excuse me, pardon me.
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course. Long-range scans are clear.
More dilithium. You can get 8,000 per day, which is a pretty weak amount, to be honest. It's a very weak amount. I wish they would raise it, but who cares? You know, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Ah, that's that one. This is the other one I was thinking of. Aftermath. Aftermath. I learned how to not how to spell, because that's not math. Obviously, I'm an idiot. Aftermath. I learned 1 + 1. I could balance my checkbook, which I don't really do. I could control my finances, which I do. It's a shell game. Finances, personal finances are a shell game. Putting money from here over to here, over to here, over here to here, paying this bill, leaving this one to go.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here
That's
to
not
help.
a cube. It's a parallelogram, but it's not a cube. Excuse me. Pardon me. Lunch is still coming back up. Off, not the boss. Huh. Well, sucks to be you guys. That lasted all about 3 seconds. It's a good build. This is a good build, let me tell you. It's a great build.
Thank you for...
Scanning in progress.
Thank you. We'll make our way to a base to complete repairs.
Everybody out here is so racist. Racist. Stop. You're so racist. Even in the future, people are racist. What a surprise. What a surprise. Rube. Don't you mind if I probe you? Another rank level?
Thank you for your timely assistance. The co-op... Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing to defend.
That wasn't much of an interception. That wasn't much of an interception.
How about things?
Let's get out of here. Let's see. What did I... No, I don't want to talk to you. What are you doing? Specialization. Oh, I got 2 specialization points. That's cool. My main specializations are all full already. But what else am I working on? Commando. I'm working on commando. Not that it matters. I'm going commando. Around your mom. Anyway, I had to get one in. I did have to get one in, you know. Okay. I'll be good. I was gonna say another one. But I didn't. You're welcome. Is there anything in the promotional tag that I can collect? Oh, I can get some master keys. That's cool. Some free master keys? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's cool. So that means I can open some infinity boxes. Not that it matters. Probably won't get a whole lot. You're going to spend like 30 keys at a time to get anything from the boxes. But, let's see. Yeah, I didn't get much anything. Got those. Got those. Herald kits. You know. It's what it is, you know? No, I don't want to equip that. Never mind. Get rid of that. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. I don't want to keep it. Ew, you want to keep it? Oh. No, I don't want to keep it. Why would you keep it? Bank. I'm making bank. Let's take these and then let's put them right back now that they're stacked. Take this. Put that back now that it's stacked. Just like your mom. She's a fine woman, by the way. I have all these coupons for T6 ships. And a couple for T5s. Like, what would I get those for? Like, who gets T5s anymore? Plus premium starships. The premium. It's the premium. That's absolutely premium. I pay more because it's premium. Now that we've done that. Looking for things that I haven't done yet, but most of these I've done. We'll do this one here. Breakfast looks good.
I'm Luke.
Yeah, I don't really know who you are. It doesn't matter.
Scanning in progress.
Thank you for the aid. We shall follow your lead.
Hey, a new follow. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see who it is. Helldiver Sheep. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that.
Incoming Vodwar.
We're just playing some Star Trek Online.
More Vodwar are warping to our location.
I do play Helldivers also, by the way. Not super often anymore because I don't really play with people. I just play by myself. And you can't make a lot of headway that way. But I do sometimes still play it, so...
Saved us.
Now I gotta rescue this guy. Shooting off so many things that my red alert won't go away. Come on. Come on. Go away so I can talk to the guy. Talk to the nice Uncanny.
You and the co-op, we shall follow you to recover our allies.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's murder these guys over here. Space murder. Space murder. Hey. I love this build.
Unexpected aid.
Bonk. get him. Hey, simulated one of those ships. That's always fun. Got him.
Thank you. Assistance. We need to recover one more ship. It
Oh,
should
shit.
be
Let's
close.
go get it. Let's go get it.
Scanning in progress.
He'll tell us it's a trap.
It's a trap. The Vaadwaur will be here
What's
at
a
any
trap?
moment. You must retreat.
The cooperative will not be
Ooh, look at all those particle effects. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Well, good thing we altered the future. I forgot they just attack in waves. That's fine. They'll keep getting sucked into my anomalies. It's like a trash compactor. Oh, I hit the rewind button. That's fine. There's no real consequences, you know. There was a ton of stuff going on, so I guess I can't be too mad. Vaadwaur are not easy on any given day anyway.
only a few Vaadwaur left. Let's finish this.
Where they at? Where did it put me? What? I'm just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Where is all the action here? There it is. Look at all the loot. My goodness. Sucks to be you all by your lonesome, sir. There we go. Alright. Not bad. We got destroyed, but you know what? We managed. Our inventory's full because there were so many ships that got destroyed. All the loot that dropped. Vaadwaur are tough, though. They're kind of... They're difficult to be difficult, so they're kind of irritating, but whatever. They have that Polaron torpedo array, plus the constriction anchors.
Thank you for...
I believe we have taken an important step toward a truce with Species 6-3... with the Octanti.
The Octanti. The Octo-Anti. That. Let's clear out our inventory of all this stuff that we just picked up. Probably got some over... No, we don't even get the overflow because that only works if they give you stuff, not if you pick stuff up. I should go through and delete a bunch of these things that I have in my inventory that I'm obviously not going to use. And I got to go through all these reputation boxes still. I let those stack up because I forget about them because I don't use anything from in there. I've got this build perfect, so there's no reason to worry about it. Yes, I did die on that other thing, but 9 times out of 10 I don't die, so... It's a nice science build. I got it from a website that dealt with ship builds, but I tweaked it a little bit. Like, it's got some newer things that weren't available at the time, like the parasitic ice. Because I got the torpedoes and things that it wanted. I got the shields. I need a better version of that, but all I've got is blue. But, you know, it is what it is. The parasitic ice I added because it gives you the projectile damage, the cold damage, the exotic particle generator, of course. Because all of this relies on exotic damage. This is 100% like purely exotic damage build. And it is solid. Ooh, I'm actually damaged. I'm actually damaged. I'm gonna have to go back and get that fixed. Let's see, where's the, because I forgot I'm playing on the higher difficulty. If you're playing on the higher difficulty, you can get damaged. Let me go back to the hangar and get my damage repaired. There should be somebody here who can handle that for me. Where at? Who's the guy that can handle that for me? Who handles that for me? Is it you? No. Where is the person who fixes my stuff? I don't remember. It's been so long since I had a ship get damaged. It's probably up in there. No, that's the exchange. So let's take a look at the map here. Exchange, requisitions, operations, infirmary, shipyard. Oh, it's down by the shipyard. What am I doing? I'm here looking at the ships thinking, oh, it's down in the hangar. No, it's down in the actual shipyard. My bad. My bad. I forgot what I was doing. I just plumb forgot what I was about here. It's not that guy. It's not that guy. It's not that one. It's not that one either. Where is he? Him, I think. Yeah, repair ship. Repair my ship injuries. It is the Ghost Protocol. Energy system damage. Yep. Perfect. Hey, Helldiver Sheep. Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate the follow, by the way. I do appreciate that. We're just playing some Star Trek Online. I'm rotating between 3 games right now. I'm rotating between this, The Long Dark, and Outriders. Just for fun. And I might include Helldivers now that I see that some Helldivers fans are watching. I don't play that as often as I did when it first came to Xbox, but I do still play it occasionally. What do we got here? Let's do this one. This one's kind of unpredictable. This one's a little unpredictable, which is nice. It's nice for some variety. The encounters aren't the same every single time. The loading really kind of gets me on this game. But again, it's a 16-year-old game. What do you expect? There's not much they can do, I think, to fix that at this point.
Reported a high incidence of raiders and piracy here.
On this game, I have a full roster. I have 61 total character slots, and so I have 61 characters. Because I went nuts because I wanted all these different builds, all these different types of characters. I wanted tactical, engineering, science. This is my best space build, but I have another one that's my best ground build, and most of the other ones are just story. I have a lot of them that are based around story and different weapon combinations. Yeah, see? I mean, if you're into the game, you're into it. And I don't play it as much as I used to. I pull this game out maybe once every few months compared to daily like I was. Because, man, I was hardcore with this game for a while. But other games come out, you switch things around. But all my characters are near and dear. I don't like to delete characters if I can help it. I have a couple of times because they didn't come out the way that I wanted. And so I made new ones in their place, but it's not been often. But I keep my roster pretty stacked. I like to think I have a good variety.
Ah, I see our escort has arrived. And you as well.
These guys travel real slow, so we're going to travel real slow with them too. Just our middle speed. That's fine. Let's just murder you guys here. Warframe's good too. I don't have every single Warframe available because it costs money if you don't have the time to just grind out Warframe like a madman, which I don't. I don't have that much time in a day, but I do have several frames that I'm proud of, and I like to give them themes too. Warframe is fun. I like that it's free, and that you can, if you put in the time, you can get everything in the game for free, basically, except for like the premium unlockable stuff, but you don't need that. You know, that's mostly for fun, but Warframe's a good one too. A lot of times in Warframe I play Nidus, because Nidus has that, he heals from different things, and he doesn't have shields, but he's able to have multiple abilities that keep his health up, that deal extra damage, that deal the parasitic infections. So I like him. He's not bad.
Much obliged for the escort.
Now this little group can go one of two ways. These guys can either turn on you once they get where they're going, which they do sometimes, or the other one is they get attacked just like anybody else by raiders and stuff. So both scenarios are interesting. I like this one because it's a little bit of variety. You never know exactly which mission you're going to get. Because they start out like this, like, oh, we need your help, oh my gosh. And then by the end here, they'll decide whether they're going to be with you or against you.
Excellent. We've completed our transport. Afraid it's time.
And they turn on you. Just that one. Just fair.
Raiding another group of raiders inbound to the trade facility.
They got what was coming to them, though. Now the ships are disabled. This time they're probably going to tell you that, oh, well, it's not feasible for us. It's, this whole mission was pointless. Because they do that sometimes. They'll tell you, oh, you know what, we decided none of this was worth our time. Come on, settle down here. No, keep pumping out things to keep the red alert up so I can't finish the mission. That's fine too. Whatever you want to do. Eventually it'll wear off and we can finish it.
The Home Office warned us against dealing with the Hazari. I should have heeded that warning. Without their shipment.
Yeah, see, he's like, you know, we didn't make any money, so we're done. Whole mission was pointless. But whatever. That's all in story. You still get, you know, the various stuff you get from it. Competitive. Let's do one more before we're done for the night. Let's clear out our inventory. Because we're getting close to our 2-hour mark. And I'm getting hungry. I could use a meal. A late night snack, if you will. Alright, we've hit our dilithium. I hate that limit. I don't like it. But whatever. What are you going to do? What's one we haven't done yet? We haven't done this one. Let's do this one. This is our final one for the night. These load screens, they get me. It's like, ugh. Everything in the game works relatively smooth for a 16-year-old game, but these loading screens, just sitting here. Sitting here. Sitting here. Sometimes they're worse than this. Like, this is pretty average. Sometimes they're bad.
Indeed. They will respond, for they are Klingon.
They are Klingon. Okay, well, let's go fight off this stuff. Purple. Not that I really need it, but it might be worth something, so let's go get it. Close the rift. Hey, another new follow. Thank you very much. Ideologic Zeus 4. Appreciate it. Definitely 100% previous. This is a science ship build with, it's basically like a torpedo boat, but it's based around anomaly effects. Once I'm done with this mission, I'll pull up all the details and I'll show you. I'll go through it. It's super fun because it's all on auxiliary and it just tears up stuff. And for the most part, you survive pretty well too. Like, it's a solid all around. I generally like tactical builds because I like to just go in and blow things up, clearly. But this one was just too fun not to try, and now it's one of my favorites. If I have any sort of space missions that are really do or die, this is the build to use. It's great for TFOs. If you're doing group activities, this is great. It pulls its weight. You can get in, get out. You don't lag behind, so nobody's mad at you for not doing what they need you to do. It's good stuff. It's based around the concept that every time these torpedoes fire and hit something, it causes these anomalies. And the anomalies damage are increased because you boost your exotic damage to huge levels through your auxiliary. And as long as you're pumping out these just massive clouds of different things that are going on, you just keep smashing and smashing and smashing and smashing. You can get into trouble because you can feel invincible doing this. And since you're pulling out energy from your shields and your build isn't focused on shields, you can sometimes get yourself into trouble. But generally, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I'll pull up the pieces that I have on this when, once I'm done with this mission here, and I don't got to worry about anything jumping out at me.
Watch out! An LSD fleet made it out before the rift closed!
Yeah, thanks for the reinforcements. I kind of had it handled. I had it handled. Let's get our loot over here.
Victory is ours.
Alright, let's get back so I can show off what we're doing here. There's a few parts to it, because you have the ship itself, of course, which is important. But you also have the duty officers that you have to do too. So for the ship, like I said, it's mostly a torpedo build. You want things that are going to do like plasma damage, or this one creates the gravimetric rift, and the rift is important because that's another particle effect. You got to have those. These take out random subsystems. These are the only guns on the ship. And this is for the combo, because this combo gives you better recharge time, and it gives you buffs. These give you the dark matter energy, Kinetic damage. Kinetic damage is very important. That's part of the combo. You want to have good shields. The temporal defense set gives you damage over time and hazard effects. That's what you want. You want extra damage for damage over time and hazards, which is your exotic damage. And in there you can see you get plus 20 for control and for drain. Those are part of exotic damage as well. Control and drain, because all of your different particle effects, all of your different hazards, and all of that deals control, drain, and exotic damage for the most part. See there, Starship Exotic Particle Generator. You want that on a lot of different things. This I still have to get a better version. This is one of the only pieces that's lagging behind. But some of these are on there just because. But auxiliary power setting, you want anything that'll boost that. This is good for survivability, because if you don't have this, if you have this, you can survive a near death at least once, and that'll let you kind of reevaluate, because it's not a ship meant to take a bunch of damage, it's meant to deal a ton of damage in a short amount of time, as much as possible. So you're a bit of a glass cannon sometimes. You got to be careful. This wasn't part of the original build. It came out after the build was established, but it does exotic particle. It does that extra cold damage. Cold damage is super effective. And projectile weapon, because you're using all those torpedoes. You want all that. Drain expertise. That's part of a set, so that gives you bonuses to your torpedo stuff. This gives you 20% to all damage, so it's good all around. Exotic damage and critical severity. Exotic damage plus cooldown. Exotic damage, like all this stuff just makes those particle hazard effects insane. In the stations, you have almost all science stuff. All of these things create new hazards, or they help recharge things. Like that'll give you it'll help recharge your abilities, your cooldowns. This will give you better auxiliary, which boosts your exotic damage again. Vortexes, inversion fields, all this stuff is geared towards that same concept. So it's pretty intensive. In duty officers, you got stuff that adds. That's the ground one. Never mind. Let me look at the space one. That to add extra gravimetric distortions, reduces your cooldowns, boosts your auxiliary power, and your gravity wells. So there's a lot of parts to it. And I'm not finished yet. I still have like a couple things. I have to put something here. I have to fix at some point. I have to get this blue piece upgraded to a higher level or a higher quality, so it has extra pieces to it and does more. But for the most part, I mean, you see how it works. Like it's pretty fantastic. I'll tell you where I got it too, in case you want to try it out. Let me see. If I still have the page loaded up. I have a bunch of tabs set up here. I don't remember if I still have it open or not. I might have shut it down. Maybe. No, it isn't. Okay, I got it from sto-league.com. sto-league.com dash in between, and there's a section for ship builds, and it has science builds, engineering, tac builds, and their listing is older than the one I'm using. I tweaked it a little bit, but if you want to use the baseline, check it. I'm going to put it in the chat here so that you can go if you want to, because I want to give them the credit, because I didn't come up with this completely on my own. I just tweaked it a little bit to my personal preferences, and the parasitic ice came out afterwards. So that's where I got the build from, and it's been very successful for me. So if anybody wants to try that out, by all means, it's there in the chat. But that's it. That's we've come to the end of the night. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and everybody who followed. We're gonna play another round of this tomorrow, and then we're gonna go back to either Outriders or the Long Dark. We're gonna keep rotating for variety, to keep attention, to make sure people don't get bored, or if I don't get bored. Either way. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow around this same time. I'm usually around from 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on, depending on what's going on. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later, but generally 2 hours every night from 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time onwards. So, thanks again, and we're out.